I've got a seat in heaven, and though I'm heaven sent, I can do as I want.
Right, welcome to Yoker TV. We're with first team manager Dom. So Dom, how would you describe the footballing philosophy here at Yoker and your inspiration towards that?
Football philosophy is obviously we try and play football when we can. Basically, we've got really good players here. Good, say, playing out for the back. You know, good counter-attacking football. We've got a lot of good players that basically we got a lot of assists in our game, and just all round, just when we can, just playing good football when we can.
So, how do you see like the football evolving here at Yoker? I mean, a lot of transition over the years between managers and stuff like this, and with yourself you brought like a very young contingent of lads, yeah, almost like a dynasty, like the class of '92, yeah. How do you see them evolving in like the next 10 years?
Well, obviously as a very young side, you know, I mean, Bruni have talked about we probably could do with a bit of experience. We definitely could, but the experience has got to be right. It's got to be good quality experienced players, but definitely, as I say, this young squad's average age must be 22, 23, you know. I think there's one boy at 27, the rest are 20, age 20, 24. But we believe in them, you know, that they're good enough. They've shown it in games of match teams. But definitely we hope to keep, we had a meeting with them, I think it was last week, and we hope to keep this team together. See if we can keep this team together for another 4 or 5 years. It would be a really frightening team, just having that bond. All these boys, they're all pals now. There's probably about 19, 20 of them all knew each other at the 23, you know, so it's a real strong bond there.
So we touched upon this in a previous interview before about the form with the team, yeah. So the league form is starting to pick up again, yeah, after a few hiccups. But going into cups, you seem to be devastating. It's like, it's almost like some teams are frightened to play against you because of the way, like, you've scalped a few big teams, Benburb, Glenval. There's a few big teams in there, and then Drossen as well. Yeah, I mean, like we've said this year, have you got a template to beat these teams, or is it just like knowledge and tactics?
No, I'd say it's all a lot. It's on the boys. Obviously, we got with a sore result against Glenafton. They were very good, doing really well in the Premier, and we went out against them, and I think it was they were 3 up in 15 minutes, and we changed the shape, being a bit more defensive. But not any disrespect to our Drossen, but we just thought first division team, yeah, they're doing well, but we just stuck with our normal formation. We thought we've been really good at home, and we thought, look, no, we'll go and try and match this team, and that's what we did. They were very good, they had more possession than us, but for me, we probably had the more gilt-edged chances, and we believed in the boys. The boys that come on off the bench were really good, and just we rode our luck a wee bit, definitely to get that one over the line. But massive. It's just, the boys just more and more they believe in themselves. When you're talking about league form, again here we've been very good. You know, our next game we're away to Ardeer. You know, we need to start picking up points away from home. We had the sore one away to Craigmark maybe a month or so ago. We've maybe not had many away games of late, but we need to start picking points up away from home as well.
So fast forward 10 years now. One day, yeah, I mean, like, if you were to leave this club in the future, say 10 years time, yeah, like, what kind of footballing legacy would you like to leave at Yoker?
Basically, for me, what we've brought in is giving youth a chance, promoting youth, and these young boys. I've seen so many of them that a lot of these players at other clubs they were at, they weren't rated, they weren't, you know, there was no trust in them, they weren't given the chance they deserved, and these young boys, they deserve that. I think always for me, even when we're planning next year, even we're talking about experience, there's a couple of boys me and Bruni have talked about, and it's younger players again that, because we're no daft, we might lose a couple of boys next season along the way. Boys are doing really well, and they want to move up the leagues quicker than we can give them, you know. But I'd like to think in years to come that we still had a good young side here with the experience, and basically we're always looking to give you the prime example is the boy Matthew. He's only 17, come out, he started against Glenville. I don't think many other people would have given that chance to put a young boy in and believe in that young boy, and we did, and it's been proven that it can work, you know. So
cheers, thanks so much.